Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Auni Batrisyia A and I'm from English Education Department 2018 class BBAB or 34. In this video, I will present information related to the countries which have the same habit or culture with Indonesia and which country have different culture with Indonesia. And this video doesn't have a very long duration because we know there are many similarities and differences between Indonesian and other countries. So in this video, I specialize in mentioning 7 points both for similarities and differences from Indonesian countries and other countries. First, let us talk about the differences. The differences between Indonesian and other countries first come from Netherlands. The difference between Indonesian and Dutch came from the orderly in the escalator. Perbedaan di antara kebiasaan masyarakat Indonesia dan masyarakat Belanda ada pada tata tertib di eskalator. Orderly habits in Indonesia haven't yet been implemented and become a culture, so it is very different from the Netherlands, where people in the Netherlands are very orderly, including on the escalator. Dutch people always stand on the right if they are not in hurry and leave the left side so those who are in hurry can arrive quickly without any disturbance. Another information, beside the Netherlands, other countries or other Asian countries that apply orderly rules when on escalators are come from Japan and Singapore. The second country which have differences with Indonesian cultural come from Vietnam country. The differences between the two countries we can see in the location of the vehicle number plate. Jadi perbedaannya dapat kita lihat pada peletakan plat nomor kendaraan bermotor. Although both countries come from Asian continent, namely Southeast Asia, Indonesia and Vietnam have very unique differences, where the motorcycle plate, di mana plat kendaraan bermotor di Vietnam hanya terletak di bagian belakang kendaraan tersebut, sedangkan di Indonesia, letak plat nomor kendaraan bermotor dapat kita lihat dari kedua sisi, yakni bagian depan motor dan bagian belakang motor itu sendiri. The third is the Czech country or Czecho country. The differences comes from the natural resource, namely the coast or the beach, where the Czech country doesn't have a beach, so it gets a nickname as a lakeland country. Jadi perbedaan di antara negara Ceko dan Indonesia ada pada kekayaan alam atau sumber daya alamnya, yakni pantai, di mana unlike in Indonesia, which is known as a country which a large or many island, the Czech country is even known as landlocked, where there are no beaches in the country. How lucky we are in Indonesia. We able to go to the beach whenever we want. One of the beaches we can go is Losari Beach. Fourth, come from the difference between Indonesia and German. The habit of German people with no small talk are very different from the habit of Indonesian society. Indonesians are known to be very friendly. Jadi kebiasaan masyarakat Indonesia ketika bertemu satu sama lain adalah saling bertukar kabar, saling menyapa walaupun tidak begitu akrab. In contrast to the culture of Europe, especially in German, which avoid small talk when meet someone and very maintaining the privacy. The fifth countries come from Finland country. The difference can be seen from the level of politeness, namely call boss with name and shake hand using left hand. Besides being known as a friendly country, Indonesia is also famous for its politeness when meet someone directly. This can be seen in the habit when meet someone or people who always shake hand. This is also the same as in Finland. We shake hands when meet, but what makes the difference is in Indonesia we shake hand using the right hand, while in Finland we shake hand using our left hand. And another differences between Indonesia and Finland is the manners when calling the boss, While in Finland, calling the boss by name will be considered polite, while in Indonesia, calling the boss by their name will be considered rude and impudent or impolite. The sixth country comes from Brazil. The differences is come from the eating habits. Perbedaan negara Indonesia dan negara Brasil ada pada kebiasaan masyarakat saat makan. Jika Indonesia kita makan menggunakan tangan merupakan bagian dari budaya, sedangkan di Brasil makan menggunakan tangan sangat tidak dianjurkan. Mereka menganggap makan menggunakan tangan itu tidak sopan, sehingga mereka terbiasa makan menggunakan alat yakni spoon or fork. The seven countries atau the last countries yang memiliki perbedaan budaya dengan Indonesia came from Norway. So in Norway, every Sunday there are no food store open in Norway. Ini berbeda dengan kebiasaan orang-orang atau masyarakat Indonesia di mana hari Minggu adalah hari libur bersama, di mana hal tersebut dimanfaatkan oleh masyarakat Indonesia untuk pergi berbelanja. Sehingga pada hari Minggu ataupun weekend di Indonesia, banyak sekali food store yang dapat kita kunjungi. Hal ini sangat berbeda dengan masyarakat atau kebiasaan yang ada di Norway. Okay, that's all 7 different things about Indonesian and other countries. Let us move to the similarities or the same things of Indonesia with other countries. The first similarities come from Panama's countries. The similarities between the two countries can be seen from their special food. Untuk negara Panama, terdapat makanan khas yang disebut sankoko, which is similar to Indonesian food yang kita sebut sayur sup. The similarities of food from Indonesia and Panama. In Panama, there is a special food called sankoko, which is made from piece of vegetables in the form of carrots, cabbage, potatoes, corn, and mixture of meat in it. Then Indonesia also have food with the same ingredients which called sayur soup. Tak perlu jauh-jauh ke Panama, kita bisa merasakan sankoko khas Panama di Indonesia dengan nama lain yakni sayur sup. Dengan bahan dan rasa yang mungkin hampir sama dengan makanan khas Panama yakni sankoko. The second country which has similarities with Indonesia came from Canada country. The same government police like drinking alcohol in public isn't allowed. Tidak diperbolehkan. Jadi kebijakan pemerintah yang sama antara negara Indonesia dan negara Kanada, yakni drinking alcohol in public tidak diperbolehkan. This is said to prevent unwanted things from happening in the public. The third country which have the similarities with Indonesia country come from Brunei. Jadi persamaan antara negara Brunei dan negara Indonesia ada pada jenis makanan pada saat perayaan atau hari-hari tertentu. Makanan khas yang dimaksud adalah ketupat. Makanan Indonesia dan Brunei ini sangatlah sama, yang membedakan hanya pada namanya saja. Jika di Brunei kita sebut ketupak, di Indonesia kita sebut ketupat. Makanan khas Brunei dan Indonesia ini memiliki bahan-bahan yang sama dan cara penyajian yang sama, yakni disajikan pada hari-hari tertentu, misalnya pada saat perayaan keagamaan. The fourth or another country that has similarities with Indonesia is Ethiopia country, where these two countries, Indonesia and Ethiopia, have in common in the nickname they received, namely coffee producing country. Jadi persamaan dari negara Indonesia dan negara Ethiopia adalah ada pada julukan yang diberikan oleh kedua negara tersebut, di mana Indonesia dan Ethiopia dijuluki sebagai coffee producing country. The similarity between Indonesia and Ethiopia can be seen from what is produced by nature, where these two countries are called coffee producing country. Even the country of Ethiopia is called the first country to discover coffee. Fifth, the country with the same similarities with Indonesia came from Tunisia. Indonesian and Tunisian people are the friendliest in the world. Jadi sebagai warga negara Indonesia, kita sama-sama mengetahui bahwa Indonesia atau masyarakat Indonesia dikenal dengan keramahannya. But not only Indonesia, other countries yang juga mendapatkan julukan yang sama, yakni negara dengan masyarakat terramah di dunia juga ada pada negara Tunisia. Jadi kesamaan dari negara Indonesia dan Tunisia adalah sama-sama masyarakatnya dikenal sebagai masyarakat terramah. Okay, the sixth country which have the similarity with Indonesia adalah negara. We can see the similarities from the population in these two countries, Indonesia and Monaco, di mana Monaco dikenal sebagai country where 90% of the population is Muslim. These two countries are countries with the largest Muslim population, with a percentage of 90% for Monaco and 87% for Indonesia. However, even though the percentage of Monaco is greater than Indonesia, Indonesia is still the country with the large Muslim population in the world because the population of Monaco is not as large as the population of Indonesia. The last country which have the similarities with Indonesia came from the similarity can be seen from the religious celebration festival. Jadi persamaan antara negara Monaco dan Indonesia dapat kita lihat pada perayaan keagamaan yang sama, yakni Idul Adha dan Idul Fitri. Jadi karena penduduk atau masyarakat atau populasi masyarakat Muslim di sangat tinggi, sehingga Muslim atau festival keagamaan Islam berupa Idul Fitri dan Idul Adha itu menjadi budaya di sana. Hal ini serupa dengan budaya Indonesia, di mana populasi penduduk Muslim di Indonesia sangat tinggi, sehingga perayaan Idul Adha maupun Idul Fitri sudah menjadi tradisi untuk masyarakat Indonesia. Okay, that's all about the 7 information related to the similarities and the differences between Indonesian country and other countries. Thank you for watching, and I do apologize for the shortcomings that exist in this video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.